Should we have another little demo? Yeah.
But while we're talking about referee decisions, let's have a little one. Come on, Wazza, over here.
Wazza. OK, Bazza.
Look, another contentious sort of TMO decision around grounding in the Premiership Rugby final at the weekend. And it's going to the TMO more and more. Can you explain the rules around grounding to us?
Yeah, OK. So to score a try, you've got to ground the ball.
So,
there are two
so this
ways.
is our try line here. This is the touch line there.
And this is in goal. So two ways you can score a try. You can be holding the ball and put the ball down when you're still holding it. Or the ball can be rolling into in goal, a little grubber kick through, and then you just have to press down on the ball.
So you've got more options with that one because actually it doesn't matter where you are. So you could be off the field and your feet are off the field. You can still touch it down.
Exactly.
All you have to do.
I could just do that because I'm not holding the ball. All I have to do is press down.
So we saw that a couple of years ago with Christian Wade in action for Wasps. And you can see his feet clearly off the pitch and he just dots the ball down with his hand. When you're holding the ball, you've got to do a little bit more to earn the try, haven't you?
Yeah, you've got to have control of the ball as you're holding it. So, for example, if you're losing it and your fingers are just following the ball down, you're clearly not holding it. You're not deliberately trying to get that ball to the floor. OK,
we've got a couple of clips from Leicester games. There was one that wasn't given. Jordan Oliver fell first. So we're going to have a look at this one. Just talk us through this.
Yeah, so I was a referee on this game. And what you see Jordan do here fantastically well, he never loses control of that ball. He manipulates the ball so he can deliberately, just with his feet in the air, get his fingers on the ball. We disallowed that. We got that one wrong.
So you regret that one. Good. Right. Moving on. There was one that was given for Leicester, and a lot of people think this wasn't a try. This was Joe Ford.
Yeah. This will split opinion because he's not holding the ball from one angle and on the other angle he is. So some people say he's lost control of the ball and others will say he is in control of the ball, and that's what rugby's about. It's about those different opinions.
Well, the only thing that I think about that is you're trying to get the ball to a certain point, and how you get it, whether you would have dropped it if that point wasn't there, to me is irrelevant. You know, he's trying to direct it to that certain point and he's still got his fingers on it when it touches the ground. What makes me think it is a try is if you look on the clip, when the ball hits the ground, his fingers actually bend back, so that he's obviously got pressure directing it to that point. So for me, that's a try.
You thought he was in control.
Yeah, there's another. He's got control, moving it where he wants to. There's another one here that I got totally wrong, and this was Worcester. Ryan Mills going over the line. He loses the ball over the line, but the try was still given. Why?
So this is, I guess, a bit of both. First of all, he is not holding the ball. So the first question is, when he went over the line, did he lose it forward? Probably not. It probably goes backwards. So then the ball is in goal. All he has to do is press down on it. And he can press down on it anywhere from his neck to his waist. And he grounds it with his tummy, presses down with it, and that's why the try was given.
So the fact that the ball was dropped here doesn't actually matter because it clearly went backwards, and then the ball's on the floor, so we move to the second scenario of touching it down. The only thing that I'd like to see from this, actually, I'd like World Rugby to look at it, because these laws were written when we didn't go to the TMO all the time. We didn't have super slow motion in the stadiums. I'd like to make it a lot more clear-cut to the fans at home, to the guys in the stadium looking up at the big screen. I think we should make a law that if there's any separation from the ball, that is a no try. But if your finger is still on the ball in any capacity, that's a try. And then everyone will know, rather than relying on the referee thinking it's control or not, because one referee might be different to another, everyone will know if your finger's on the ball, it is a try.